Hello, welcome back. So I thought I was going to be going to the gym, starting off hard, and then Ontario went on a lockdown, so that's not happening. So I decided that I was gonna start watching a bunch of videos on buying a home, paying off your debt, investing, saving, because at this point it's like, okay, you need to basically live like the immigrant life. You know, when your immigrant parents came here and they lived like in a 1-bedroom apartment and they were working like a day shift, a night shift, overtime. They were working off of one income instead of both incomes, saving a bunch of money, and before you know it, they're buying a house because they had a goal in mind. They were very strict, very focused, very disciplined, working hard. And I just feel like us first generation Canadians or whatnot, like, we're just spoiled. We don't really have that mentality, or we get it like much later in life. I'm realizing my mom didn't come here for me to be just living the paycheck to paycheck life, being in debt, being a slave to these financial industries. I've been watching a lot of Dave Ramsey. He's very religious, and he was talking about how borrowers are slaves to lenders. Like, I know of stories that like someone lent someone else money and they never saw that person ever again because they didn't want to pay them back. So it's either you can run from paying someone back and be in like a collection situation or burn bridges with a person, or you're literally a slave and you're constantly losing your money to pay back, let's say, a car payment, mortgage, credit card debt, student loans. Like, the list goes on and on and on about debt and just payments. And like, I'm so tired. Like, whenever I get my paycheck, most of it goes to paying something back, and it's just so easy to pay stuff on your credit card. Like, you really feel like you're spending someone else's money because you are, but really you're spending your money because you have to pay it back. And then you're constantly like, it's like filling up a cup of water that has a hole at the bottom. Like, it's just never gonna be full. You're never gonna be financially free because you owe so much freaking money. And I'm tired of owing so much money. And I'm like finally waking up to like, okay, if you want to live a certain life, only you can do that. And I just have to get into the mindset of like making money, saving money, paying off your debt, and just not looking back. But then obviously there's gonna be all these distractions. Like, for example, my eyelashes. I love me some eyelash extensions, and you know, I want to look a certain way sometimes, even though I'm extremely low maintenance and I do look like a homeless person most of the times. But when I, you know, get dressed and whatnot, like, one of the things that I like to do is get my eyelashes done. But that's a luxury expense, okay? Because this is every 3 weeks I'm paying like $70 to $80 for a refill. And if I every 3 weeks was putting $80 aside, I would have a lot more money in my savings account, okay? So it's like, is it worth it? But like, for example, my hair, I started learning how to braid my hair with extensions. They don't look as good, okay? But it'll do. And then I don't have to worry about my hair for like a month, for example. Or like my nails. I have nice nails, so I don't need to be getting my nails done, even though I really want to get my nails done. I'd be looking at my friends' nails and they look so pretty and I want to get them done, but I need to save money because I can't just be doing my eyelashes and my nails and my hair, and my, like, it's a lot. But yeah, I told myself I need to stop spending money that I don't have, buying things that I cannot afford. Uber Eats be eating up my whole paycheck. Like, I seriously, I need to delete that app. I don't need Uber Eats. And cooking, even though I'm not the best cook, I can whip up some chicken and some rice and some like vegetables on the side. So, you know, cooking at home, buying groceries can be expensive, but way cheaper than Uber Eats, okay? One meal of Uber Eats can get you like packs and packs and packs of chicken on sale. So it's just really not worth it when you think about it. And when you do look at your credit card statement, for example, and you just look at all your transactions, like you'd be shocked at how much money you spend on food alone. Like it's actually insane. And I'm just so disappointed in myself. And I can't believe that it's taking me this much time. Like, yeah, there have been times in my life where I've like saved money and stuff, but then I always end up falling off. Like something always, like an emergency happens, and then you don't have that money anymore, and then you just start spiraling and spending and spending and spending. The first year of the pandemic, I was saving a lot of money, especially like that initial lockdown, because everything was closed. Everything was closed. I had broken my ankle, so I was disabled, and it was just so much easier to save money. And I was saving so much money and like paying off my debt, and then all of a sudden the world opened up again, and here I was just like, oh, like I haven't spoiled myself in a while, but like, no, I need to sacrifice for like a solid year, because that's how much of a hole I've dug myself into. And it sucks because like I know my friends want to go on trips, even I want to go on a trip, and I think that I might have to cancel that one really big trip that I want to go on this year, because like it's worth the sacrifice. I am still young, I can still work hard, and this is a time where we can make a lot of money, whether it's like just doing random jobs that just weren't there back in the day. So like there's a lot of opportunity to make money, but there is also a lot of persuading you to spend your money and like live this luxurious life even though you're really broke. I know for a fact I need to get my financial life together, because you know other things are going well for me, but financially it's just not it. Like I don't like the ghetto. Like this is very ghetto. This is giving very much ghetto for me, and I think I can sacrifice a year or two so that I can live the life that I actually want to live. What are your financial plans this year? Like, do you guys want to buy a house? Do you guys want to pay off your debt? Them student loans? I already know a bunch of you guys have student loans still. Thank the Lord my mom blessed me when it came to school. Them student loans are a pain in the butt. Them car payments, insurance, credit card interest, mortgage payment, oh my god. Like, and the worst part is like when you actually get to your goal of buying a home, like it's not done. There's still so many things that go into having a home, and things break, fall apart, and you have to pay for it yourself. It's not like renting when you can just contact the landlord and it's on the liabilities on them. Like no, you're responsible, you own, like it's a huge responsibility. But I will get there when I get there. But right now I'm trying to get financially situated so that I can make my family proud and I can be proud of myself. Because right now, like this ain't it. This is not giving what it's supposed to give.